our team coverage tonight. Nick?
Hey, Javi, good evening. We're here at TP and Cortez in Apache Junction right now. This whole area, the entire intersection, covered in mud and water. I just want to walk around and show you. This is actually a road down here to someone's house, and you can see as I walk through, there is at least a few inches of water in this area. It's a mess. There's also a tree here. We've seen a number of trees, also rocks, which I think just shows you the force of this water. So the homeowner is actually there on his bulldozer there. What he's been trying to do is clear this area, clear out all the mud and dirt and debris to try to make it easier for cars to get by here. He's taking action on his own for his neighbors. He's also trying to clear out his own driveway. We have just seen this time and time again here this evening. Cars driving by, some of them getting stuck here. The roads were closed. They actually just reopened, but we're still seeing it's pretty hazardous for these drivers here. As you can see, I mean, there's just so much mud and debris. Somebody told me that has lived here for 10 years. They've never seen it this bad before. ABC 15's Patrick Hayes also in Apache Junction for us right now. He's continuing our team coverage for us. Patrick, what are you seeing where you're at?
Yeah, this is one of the hard-hit areas of Apache Junction. As you can see behind me, the water was going pretty high for a while now. Now, just a few hours ago, it was rushing through this section of wash. In fact, the water was so high it dragged a car about a mile down the way. The good news is the woman survived, but had to be rescued. Mark Provenzano lives across the street from where that car got stuck.
I first came up here, I heard screaming, so I jumped up onto the fence, and I saw that the vehicle had just gotten pinned up against the side of the embankment over here, and heard her screaming frantically.
Firefighters and police rescued the woman, making it one of several call-outs for first responders. The area hit hard, receiving more than 2 inches of rain in a short period of time.
Hey, is that your tow strap?
Yeah. One man tells me officers used his tow strap during that water rescue.
When the car hit the overpass, it literally got to my car within seconds. And then where the car is actually sitting right now, we actually had to back up. It was up to my shins.
Provenzano, a retired firefighter, says drivers need to be on the lookout for running water.
I'm not surprised because water is so powerful that people take it for granted how dangerous it is. And there's a perfect example of what it's done. Luckily, she was able to get out.
That woman that was rescued did lose her dog during the process. Her friends and family are now searching the area, hoping she does show up. Of course, we'll keep you posted as any details become available. As for the roads, though, they are still in pretty rough shape. So if you are driving, you want to be extra careful in the area. Reporting live, Patrick Hayes, ABC 15, Arizona.
Yeah, Patrick, so you've seen it where you're at. I have definitely seen it where I'm at this intersection at TP and Cortez. And that's why we say all the time, turn around, don't drown, because you never know how deep that water is underneath you. So tonight we're taking action with some safety tips for you. Just to give you a rundown and some context, it just takes 6 inches of water to get most cars stuck, okay? Just 6 inches of water. And we see how quickly that can accumulate in some of these storms here. And a foot of water can actually move most cars, and it takes about 2 feet of water to move an SUV. But again, we see how quickly that water can pile up, especially as those washes get going, when those heavy rainstorms pass through. You do not want to mess with them. Better safe than sorry, of course. That is why we always say turn around, don't drown. Let's bring in